Oh man, that was cute. Dun, 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 dun. I thought it was just gonna end. I thought it was just gonna go beep. That was bad. Finishing up Zaldo today. Yes, I know it's a cardinal sin. Just the other day I started off with Capcom music over an SNK game. Ooh, and now I did Kirby music over a Zelda game. But I couldn't find a cool, like, feudal Japanese remix of a Zelda song. I really figured there must be one out there, but there wasn't. I was shocked. I was like, where's the shamisen players at? So I think that fits pretty well. Anyway, this is not fan art for the stream, by the way. This is part of a fucking awesome series of images that I just now realized I don't know the creator of. But I'm sure if you Google feudal Japan video game characters, it should come up. It started off a Metroid stream ages ago with the Metroid one. It's just various video gaming heroes in that sort of style. Yep, cultural appropriation. That's when you use the wrong game franchise's music. Just to clarify. Hopefully you're gonna finish the game today. I know I said I might end off with a glitch hunting, but I'm just really not feeling it. I'm sorry. At some point I might come back and look at my old save file and do a glitch hunting, but no time soon. I noticed something. Can anyone explain this to me? Look at the heart containers on Smell, our actual file, and then look at those heart containers. Why are they different? They look different. These ones have a white outline. Why? I need to snort, hold on. Barry has defense upgrade. There's a defense upgrade? Oh, that sucks. Should we do that? Where is that? That fucking sucks ass. Did I really mute game audio? Damn, that sucked. Well, you guys got a fucking juicy one then. It's, this is the only console game that I have, streamed in quite some time. And the setup for streaming those is always different. The layers, the audio layers are different. So, sorry, I just snorted right in your guys' ears. Hope you'll forgive me. Where is it, guys? You use the golden gauntlets on the pillar outside Ganon's tower. Okay, so it's literally right there. Okay, good. Well, speaking of smell... Sorry about that. I know the reason I mute the mic for those is because I know it's an unpleasant noise. Most people probably don't give that much of a shit, but... I became more attuned to... like, audio annoyances when I started editing my own audio. You know? Do I need to break any of these, or do I just need to yeet that one pillar? I remember this, too, I think... Well, of course I did this in my past playthrough. We saw it on the file. But I have these gloves, right? Do I need to equip them? Or is that that's not as Babby Link, right? Oh, no. It doesn't have, like, a pickup thing. Oh, grab. Grab, dude. When do I get those? I kind of want that. I remember the final fight of this being, of this game being a pain in the fucking ass. They're inside. Okay. So in no way did I miss them then, and that was, nobody said I missed them, I just assumed that. I just need to go fucking play the game. I thought we got those, we got the ability to push massive things. That was the silver gauntlets, and that was at the, Spirit Temple. I just noticed the mirror shield and the gauntlets that we got in that same temple. They have a similar aesthetic. They match. It's like a Dark Souls set. These guys. No bombs. Great. Off to a roaring start. Does Din's fire work on him? Let's try this out. There was, I think, literally one time in the entire video game, in the entire playthrough, where, well, I hit him once, great. Oh, and I think they're, like, closed up now like a host, fuck. I hit one of them once with a fucking, with a hook shot. And it, like, turned blue and everything. It was real, it was legit. Okay, is this even fucking worth it? I despise these enemies so fucking much. Because you should just be able to shoot them with a cunting arrow. That makes no sense. It's like the opposite of, like, Zelda logic. I like this sound. I remember this dungeon not being a huge, like, pain in the ass. But I had generally more fond memories of this game than have been formed during this current playthrough, so we'll see. But I remember the final boss being fucking hard. Okay. Oh, did I need to light the one on top of the thing there too? Fuck. Is this like a required fire arrow moment? I guess you could also go nearer to that thing and use, like, Din's fire. And in fact, that might be what I end up doing. Because aiming in this game. Nice. Right. I'm liking all these ambient sounds. It's also, like, there's, like, dynamic shadows by Link's feet, man. Look at all the light of these different torches. I don't think I ever really realized that it was dynamic. Okay, one of those bastards. Oh! Poggers! Is this a bunny slippers moment? I think this is a bunny slippers moment. There's like a bunch of mini dungeons in this big dungeon. Right, it's over here. Don't suppose there's any... I think I asked this before. I don't think there's any benefit to using the Hylian shield over the mirror shield, right? What's up there? Oh, hookshot target. Let's wait here. I don't really know if it matters that much which way I go, but... Oh! Okay, well I did not get the one that was, like, in the air. Nope, I don't want to look at that. I just want to look at the game. Okay, and I thought there was a platform over there because they wouldn't let me look at the game. It's fine, I love this game. Just had to make a fucking leap of faith because I literally can't use my camera when an enemy is nearby. Oh, guys, I managed to pull it off. But what is our game plan here? Do we need to kill this fucker? I hate this. Oh, and I gotta get them all in one go. That's pretty cool. Come on, grab it, fucker. Okay. Let's just, like, take a peek around, right? The look controls are the worst thing ever. There's no, like, hook shot thing up there. Was I just, like, not... I really tried there, man. I really tried hard. Let me hit that button. We're not even gonna... Nope, we made it. Please just stop all your momentum. Thank you. And I'm gonna want to take off the boots. This. Oh, good. Oh, God, I love that enemy. That was a weird jump there, man. Oh! It put a thing up there. Wonderful. Really wish I could have just clung on to that. Now I gotta do this whole rigmarole. I know I've brought this up before, but here is a fun fact. It's not rigmarole. It's rigmarole. What's all the rigmarole? Can I hookshot to that thing? Like to this asshole? I mean, Lord knows we won't be able to hit it in its fucking obvious weak spot. I truly hate these guys so much. Like, I don't have any bombs. I just can't do anything about them. Unless I want to literally try to hit them in the eye 10,000 times in a row. Okay, there's no other switches. Do I really... I gotta go down there and make that jank jump again? I still have the boots on. Pressed start once on accident. That's 10 seconds of your life you'll never get back. Bruh, no. I hate this. I hate this so much. Take off the fucking shoes. And what can I do about this fucking thing, man? It's just gonna kill me. It's just simply gonna launch me back and kill me. Like, iron boots, so that he doesn't fucking... Nope, it still hurts me. It still launches me. Okay, please, please, please. Good God, that's all I wanted to do. Such simple tasks are such a fucking pain. Oh, it affects you when you're not wearing the feather boots. Wonderful. Okay. I've heard that, because I looked up a straight-up fucking guide on the final boss online, because I was like, I'm trying not to fuck around with this shit, man. Because, like, fuck that. Like, that boss was just so fucking dumb. And I was like, yep, there's some arbitrary shit you gotta do. But I didn't look up, like, this shit. But somebody said online that, like, it's good to have a green potion for the final fight because they just straight up do not give you enough magic to accomplish it. And there's, like, jars, and I remember going down to those fucking dumbass jars. Oh, I remember those fucking dumbass jars very clearly. There's literally nothing I can do about this enemy shooting me right now. I can't do anything about it. It's going to shoot and kill me. Congratulations, you get to die, because this is Ocarina of Time. Guys, it looks like I have cheated death for the moment. But I remember going down that fucking pillar thing and getting those goddamn jars broken, you know? And just getting nothing from them. Can I see the game, please, man? The second phase is straightforward, but I remember just being actually difficult. Or like, you know, Gannon, not Ganondorf. But I remember Ganondorf, it's like, yeah, it's always something to do with the light arrows, but it's always something different. Like, especially because, like, Zelda 1 being in the mix really confuses me, too. But here, I think it's, you do Dead Man's Volley, then when he's stunned from that, shoot him with a light arrow, then run up to him and hit him. That's the order in this game. It's hard to fucking remember all this shit. Especially with how it was done differently in different iterations. Okay, are we... Oh no. I needed to be running there. Great. This is basically just a trial and error process, but what I was getting around to saying is it's good that we're going to use a fairy here because we need an empty bottle for the juice. Okay. Is it going? Weren't there... These silver rupees existed in past dungeons. And in those, they didn't do all this bullshit where they fucking come back if you, like, leave the room or if you fall, right? Am I crazy? I remember expressing relief at that fact. I was like, oh god, thank god I don't have to do it again. Maybe I'm just smoking crack? You just need to, like, I think it actually depends on which direction those guys are facing. I'm gonna wait here to be safe, because I just don't want to fuck around with this. I don't know what the timing is on these. Oh my god, are you kidding me? The fan was entirely done blowing. Did you guys see that fucking shit, man? That was no Californian stop. It wasn't like, oh, it was just about to stop. It was fully and completely over before I even began moving. That's some wind that travels really slowly through the air. Like, holy shit. It travels so slowly. Compared to my experience with wind in the real world. Okay, the guy's not looking. I'm gonna die, though. Great. You need to, like, fucking pause buffer that shit, man. Just need to, like, pause while on that platform. That's, like, legitimately the easiest way to do this. Oh. I remember, maybe it's this room? I feel like it was a different one, though. There was one with, like, moving platforms that I remember being insanely fucking annoying. I can only assume the guy has looked away. Oh, God. Well, this... I think I might still go flying off. Here. Please, Link. You cocksucker. Thank you so much. Okay. Wait, not only for this thing to be done, wait for 10 hours after it's done. Yep. Are you done, man? Are you fucking done? Jesus Christ, man. It was like maybe those blades were still spinning. If they were spinning at a speed that literally does not produce wind at all. I can only assume, is this even like what we need to do here? Please, please, please. I think now it's like done though. Like, I think now if I die, it's not a huge deal. I still have hookshot out. I'm glad I'm not in that thing's range, holy shit. Is the only way to get back up there just by going back around? Okay. Let's wait for that thing to not be looking at me. Like, this isn't too obnoxious of a room, it's just Ocarina of Time. It's just this game. Okay. Now, take these off with great haste. Great paste. Yeah, man. I hate you. I hate you. I absolutely hate you. I'm so glad I don't have to do that shit again. Jesus fucking Christ. I guess I could have skipped that first step when I hit that switch, eh? Just realized. But I still have to fucking put on the boots. I guess I could go hop onto that thing's platform and get zapped and die, too. Man, that was really annoying. Something about, like, getting hit there, it, like, pushed Link to the right, which was very strange because the attack was coming from the right. Okay, this is just perfectly constructed so that you can't see that thing. Yep, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Literally perfectly devised to suck ass. It was a tractor beam. Great. Okay, all I did was hold straight forward and jump off, and I got hit and Link, like, changed angles. What is that garbage, man? Might as well just put on the boots. This shit fucking sucks, dude. It also, like, saw me somehow. I don't know how that happened. I felt like didn't I wait for it to not be looking at me, man? Maybe it's like the fan. I need to wait an hour after it's done looking at me. Oh my god. I didn't press jack shit. Why did you do a roll, asshole? Why'd you do that? I hate this. I despise... I'm holding everything but the directions he's going. Link just jumps in a random-ass direction when he gets hit, man. What the fuck? What the actual fuck, man? I just hate any game where, like, 95% of all the times you get hit, you're like, well, what the fuck was that? You know? Like, I like Punch-Out, because when you get hit, it's because you got punched in the face. Like, you didn't get out of the way, man. But there it's like, the game just rolled a fucking random dice. And was like, yeah, you die now. What the fuck? I hate this so much. Getting across a room is such a CBT issue, man. So you gotta go into the slowest menu ever made. Select the thing. Exit the slowest menu ever made. Wait for all the cycles to line up. But apparently it doesn't actually, like, matter in the slightest, man. Like, doesn't matter even a little bit. Like, genuinely, am I waiting so long that it's, like, looping back around? Like, why is it looking at me? Please. And like, I can't get the right angle there. Because you have to do it from behind the fucking pillar, man. This game is just so fucking unfun to play. After I've played good games. I hate this. Why? I hate this fucking game, man. It's so not fun. It is so unfun, man. It's like if I could just control the character that I'm playing as, this wouldn't be a fucking issue. But I can't. It's Ocarina of Time. Like, this is Zelda Ocarina of Time. You can't do that in this game. Fuck looking at the guy. I need to be perfectly lined up. Because I need to be able to take a hard right angle, adjust my camera so that it's on the right fucking micropixel, and still get hit. Like, what the fuck, man? I swear, before every stream of this, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna be nice to the game, I'm not gonna complain, but just nothing about this is fun, man. If you keep the hover boots on, I'm pretty certain I will just not jump at the ledge. I think I'm just gonna die here, but... Great. Are you finding out OOT isn't that good? Dude, I always knew this game sucked. It's the worst 3D Zelda. I've been saying it the whole time, man. Like, I don't know. I just don't know. And it still turned me. Like, you need to be perfect. Yeah, Mario 64 kind of aged like milk. Just don't, like, what is the tractor beam? I don't understand that at all. It consistently happens. Mario 64 aged like hot dog milk, and it aged way better than this piece of shit, honestly. Okay. I gotta hit it? Wonderful. Time to go open the slowest menu of all time. 10 times to cycle through all my weapons and see which one arbitrarily unlocks this gate. Cool. Yeah, cool. This is great. I only have one bomb chew, too, which really kind of sucks dick. It's not gonna be a fucking deck of your nut. Okay, thank fucking God. Her model was misaligned. These parts are cool. I think we get to talk with all the sages just one more time. I wonder if that was a pre-rendered, like that camera effect. Is that pre-rendered, or do they just turn the FOV up really fucking high? Oh, thank cunting God I don't have to go through that fucking room again. Oh my God. I'm glad, too, that this is very near the place that has all those, like, shriving stone or whatever statues. The, like, jiggle teehee stones that you can, Great, another one of these enemies. Wonderful. Best thing. So I can get a bunch of fucking fairies in a bottle at the end of this. Oh. I think they're like all these rooms. Oh, I think I need to touch this thing. I need to touch grass. You know, can I try to cheese this? Grab it with my hand? Okay, whatever. Maybe they changed it specifically for this, are these gonna be enemies? No, they're just statues, okay. Then there's no real reason to do that. I hate this game, dude. I just wanted to look forward. Oh, and there's one up there, too. Howdy. I feel like all the rooms where you can fall with these puzzles must be so much more, like, obnoxious. You know, like, I don't really have any memory of this room. I had a vague memory of the last room, and again, I still have kind of a memory of a room that, that also had some different obnoxious platforming. Oh. Literally 1 trillion times easier than the last one. 1 trillion times. Going back. Ooh, magic is actually kind of nice right now. Okay, we gotta snipe this thing with an arrow or something. I don't even know if the N64 can do pre-rendered shit. I mean, surely, what is the line between, because, like, Yoshi's Story, I guess, that has some pre-rendered shit, right? I mean, when you just, like, take something that's, the definition is stretchy. I don't know if, like, taking a 3D model and turning it into a sprite, compressing it down to a sprite. I actually don't know the definition, and should probably stop talking out of my ass. I really wish I had bombs. That's the one thing that would have made that thing really easy, too, because it would have made that fucking obnoxious enemy not shoot at me. Man, imagine if the giant eye on that enemy was its weak spot, and I could just shoot it with my litany of projectiles. Crazy. That would be so dumb. Is this even gonna be possible? No, because it's Dark Souls logic. Should I do Din's Fire? Is this a Lens of Truth puzzle? Oh, that works. Oh, but I still need to hit... Is there... Where was that? Oh, here we go. Bomb Chew. Is it just a single Bomb Chew? Stop. So can a Bomb Chew, like, slip through the bars there? I kind of feel like if an arrow... Oh, wait, there's a hole up there. I was like, if an arrow can't do that, then surely... just lining yourself up is such a cock pain. Okay. Somebody was saying... Oh, I got 20 Bomb Chews. Holy shit. Somebody was saying something about how emulated and virtual console versions of this game are... Nice. Have some kind of difficulty emulating the joysticks. And they were like, so maybe that's what you're feeling? Like it can't properly emulate the joystick? Do I need to Bomb Chew a wall before I do this? Clearly this is a mirror puzzle. Take out arrows, don't look, because the looking is bad. Oh, I think I need to fire arrow that. Like I said, even though we've already complained so much, this last dungeon is cool. I remember thinking it was cool, and I think I stand by it. It is neat. I enjoy the, did like an enemy spawn or something? No. I enjoy the... Oh! There was a shadow. I see. That's what that sound was. Oh, good. It's like a cool compilation ending. I don't know. It's like a bunch of little mini dungeons. It's a neat idea. I am playing this on Wii Virtual Console. So I'm playing it with a GameCube controller. And apparently, I don't know, GameCube controllers have issues with, or the N64 joystick is, like, kind of unique, I guess. I don't know. This is just what was told to me. But that's why you guys are hearing the clickety-clack of official Nintendo hardware. I don't even remember which ones I tried. Oh, come on. There you go. I like the goofy grin that they get. Okay, and I assume all of these are light arrows. So I do have a vague memory of this, too. Did Wind Waker have a boss rush? Hot lady. The spirit barrier. Hurry up, kid. They all just have one little, you know, congratulations. You know, they have one line for you. This will take you all the way to the top. Maybe I should have fucked around in that room before doing that. I forgot it teleports you out. I think there was a little pot on the side or something. But, personally, like, man, I can only assure you guys so much that Wind Waker will just be so much more of a fucking pleasant playthrough than this. I loved Wind Waker. Absolutely fucking loved Wind Waker. I had to try. That Great Barrier skip. Speaking of Wind Waker. Oh, there's stairs here. Cool. And it just controls so fucking smoothly. And just, it's so nice. You tell Link to move to the right, and he just goes to the right, and there's none of this, like, he has to move on, like, a curved angle that only has a set, like, turning radius, or whatever the fuck garbage rules we have here. And it's just not, like, jank nonsense. I remember I played it on Wii U, so maybe there was, like, more quality of life shit. Nice. That... Oh, not nearly as slidey as on like, the hover boots. Oh, is that a trap? God damn it. Oh, did I iframe through it? Nice. Oh. So, whenever there's a tss, that means something's about to fall on me. Did that work? Oh, that actually hit it. Oh. But it can still do shit to me. Oh, and then it ghosted out. He's ghosting. Okay. Is this another ice chest? I mean... Okay. I know I complain a lot. But, like, a mimic where you just can't tell. You just can't tell what it is. Die. There you go. A mimic where you just have no indication of which one's the right one. Maybe there is an indication, actually. I shouldn't say that. I don't want to Fallout New Vegas myself. And embarrass myself. I actually totally stand by that thing I fucking said was dumb in Fallout New Vegas, though. Oh, it's a good thing I had an empty bottle because of this. You can also use an empty bottle to, deflect Ganon's shots, according to the fucking guide that I looked up. And it said it's actually faster, like the animation is faster than your swinging sword, which I've been lamenting throughout this game. When I was fighting Phantom Ganon, I was like, man, if only Link would swing his sword when I told him to, and not like a hefty second after. But apparently, like, the bottle swings faster. Look at this shit. Link's brain is about to be pierced and splayed out to all sides. It's gonna gush out of his fucking cranium like a fucking fountain. You kidding me? Oh, he's fine. He's poised and ready. Oh, no. Timed puzzle. Good. Can I put a... No, you cocksucker. Gotta stand completely still. What was that sound? I don't know what that sound was. It was like... Hop. Is this good? Am I gaming? Am I winning? I think I lost. Oh. I don't know what my goal is. I'm just kind of panicking. Every once in a while it goes... Climb. Let's just see. Let's just see what I saw, man. What is that like the timer ticking down? It sounds like half a beep. Okay, well, I think I see maybe where I need to push this thing. In that little, like, slot on the side. We're probably fucked, though. And I might have not wanted to, like, push that thing down. That is half of a beep. It goes... It doesn't go... It goes... Yeah, this is not good. Maybe this'll fill that hole? That wouldn't even help either. Okay, cool. Let's just... heal up. I mean, is it... What was in that pot? Was there a fairy that, like, booked it through the wall? Maybe... Oh, wait. God damn it, it's gonna do it again. Yep, thank you. It's like, push... I don't see a direction that I can push this where this works. I must be a silly man. Can I, like, destroy these or something? No. Okay. Can I, like, reset this room and just try again? I think I need to have that other block up. Maybe... Oh, wait. I see what I gotta do. I think I did need to reset there. Y'all ever just... Okay, here you go. It's weird that there's a timer because it seems like it's like pretty easy to fuck yourself over there, you know? Please. There was no way around that, man? Like, there was no way to work this out? Huh? Sorry, it just passed directly through my body. It do be kinda hard to tell, though, with 2D sprites in a 3D world. Oh, I'm so glad I brought Blue Flame. Are you kidding me? Oh, I would've been so pissed, man. Oh, that's such a dick move! That's such a dick move! Oh my god. Oh, there's a hammer switch. Like, who hurt you, game designers, man? Oh, we gotta get to the end. Oh, cock. I didn't realize that was part of it. Oh, I can just climb up to it. This isn't... Fuck, I don't remember which part's the entrance. Okay, good. Let's bang these. Bang. Ooh, I like the sound this thing makes. It reminds me of the sound that the robot makes in the carnival in Scooby-Doo that walks around and it goes boop, beep, 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 beep. Shit. Unfortunately, Gannon has not died. He is very much alive, despite my best efforts today. Oh my god, she's hot. Link's response is always, duh! Hurry up! Duh! Must just be like a weird FOV effect. We're kind of plowing through these. I feel like we got one of the most obnoxious ones out of the way really fast. Or not really fast, but just first. Let's not be too hasty. Okay. Can I not target this man? And why would you? Why would you be able to target that man? This! Yeah, Navi, man? Yeah? You sure about that? Like, Lens of Truth shit? Hold on, this is the Shadow dungeon. So actually that might legitimately be it. But Navi never points that shit out to you, actually. let's keep the hook shot on, and I might need those boots. Oh, and of course we gotta get out the hook shot to look down. No, that is nothing. You discussed everyone. Remember that part of Always Sunny? Here we go. A thing to shoot. I feel like that, that moment that they had me use the Megaton Hammer was just... Oh. Oh, god damn you, Link. I hate you so much. I like, tried to course correct, too, and it's still, like, you just can't control him, man. I forget what I was even talking about. It's like, what can I do here? I just move insanely slowly, and he'll do a tiny hop. The timer still ticks while we're doing this. It's fucking 5 rupees. What a joke. Oh, gamer! Gamer, move! Fuck you, Ocarina of Time, suck my balls! Also, apparently these are not ice. I had a few people saying, oh, that's not ice. That one time where I was like, oh, there's an ice thing with fire underneath it, but it had nothing to do with the puzzle. Yeah, that's not ice, that's just, there, I guess. That's just kind of in the game. Solid clouds? It's aerogel, guys. Remember aerogel? Did I go, like, too slow? Am I an asshole? So, oh, wait. Ha 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 ha. Huh. But it's not slippery. Huh. Man, it feels fun to, solve a puzzle or two in one's life. So, down here... Huh? Oh, down there. Assume we need to hit that bad boy, but there's also an arrow, fire arrow thing right here. Just check in to make sure. Oh, and there's another thing. Okay, I see. So I can access, I think, all of this stuff. Maybe I can't access that one unless I hit the button, I think. So let's go to this bad boy. Oh, I think I'll be able to jump down there, but I don't know if I'll be able to get back. And I also have no idea what that metal panel on the ground is supposed to be or do. Yeah, you guys, to anybody who hasn't heard of aerogel, which I would not blame you, here, let's bring up a picture. I was obsessed, I had an era of my childhood where I was obsessed with, like, strange substances, like I had ferrofluid, for instance. But it's like... I don't even really know what the science is behind this, but it's like the lightest solid or something, and it's like devised in a lab, and it looks fake, you know? I don't know what it is made from, I don't know what its uses are, but apparently it's roughly the consistency of, like, Jell-O. You can kind of, like, squish it in your hand. From what I think from what I remember, at least. But, yeah. Vanta Black is... Wasn't there something that made Vanta Black, like, relatively common knowledge? There was, like, some big, like, scandal or something. It's a good insulator. There you go. I remember seeing a chunk of it at some sort of... I think when I was, like, in Arizona or something, we went to some kind of, like, museum or... I don't remember exactly what it was. I think they had, like, a little chunk of it behind, like, a display, and I was like... Oh, it's real! Anyway. Megaton Hammer. Bonk. I was worried the whole fucking dungeon was gonna make me fucking angry, and I'm glad it was just that one segment, seemingly. Or, at least not all the segments. I do hate this game, though. Bought by a snobby artist and copyrighted. Yeah. It's proprietary technology. Right, I remember that now. I don't remember how I heard about that, actually, but... Yeah, you got me, Chad. I do know about Vanta Black. I love the sound that that bone thing makes. Like, it's incredible. I can only assume those tiles, like, do something, but I don't really know what. Oh. Go. Oh. I kind of hesitated. Sucked. Bruh. Like the aiming, man. Oh. I think I remember there was some, like, YouTuber-ass, like, game theory-ass video that I learned about Vantablack from. There was, like, some guy. It was a fucking guy, see? Fucking guy. Alright. Now, please give me a way to get back up there. No? Okay. Is there a chest or something that I can... Oh, yeah. Nice. It did give me a way to get back up there. Cool. That's good game design, and I'm not being sarcastic. Look at that. That puzzle was good. That was a good puzzle. Ooh. Got the golden gauntlets. They were just here, man. Whack. We saw a pillar. I think it was in the hub area. So, is there one in this room, though? Is that what that thing in the middle is? I remember how the pillars look. I mean, we saw one earlier today. But the door didn't open, I don't think. Oh. Oh, no, it did. Oh. I'm an asshole, apparently. Yeah, ferrofluid is fucking awesome. I got, like, big things of toner. And I tried to make my own ferrofluid, but making it from toner is, like, difficult. I think actually, like, you have to, like, process it in some way to make it actually, like, use good ferrofluid, but I also just purchased a little bottle of it at one point and then just kept it in a bigger bottle and just used magnets on it all the fucking time, man. That shit was so based. And it's, again, to anybody who doesn't know, because I wouldn't blame you for not knowing, it's that, like, magnetic fluid. You've probably seen it if you haven't heard of it. It's like that black spiky liquid and you hold a magnet to it and it goes... It, like, visualizes magnetic waves physically, which is cool. It manifests them. Alright, cool. That was a good one. I liked that one. It's like you gotta, like, think back and remember the themes of each dungeon, too. And I appreciate there's been basically no backseating, and I appreciate this. Helix Snake told me to use the light arrow, and honestly, I appreciate that. It is fun sometimes. Just out of curiosity. Okay, it looks like we got 2 of these left. And then the big man himself. But I'm gonna go do some, like, preparatory shit, too. Smell! It's so hot in here! That, oh my god, guys, that's the part. In the Zero Punctuation review, there's a part where, in apparently his playthrough, in Yahtzee's playthrough, he said, or he named his character Fuck Me. And so at this point, Navi said, Fuck me, it's hot in here. I think that's what that is. Maybe it was cold, actually. I think he might have said cold in the review. Ah! This entire thing is just gonna slowly sink. This is neat. And we get, like, a little brief trip back to the aesthetic of each dungeon, too. Which is always nice. It's a good capstone to any video game to, like, remember where you've been. Remember your past. Okay, great. I didn't want that magic bottle. No, I didn't want it. I also very barely made that jump. What's my game plan going forward? Can't reach that. I see there's a few other gemtoids. Oh, what? Am I supposed to hook shot onto the ceiling there or something, man? Okay. Well, that will be a puzzle for later. Is this... Oh, shit. No. I don't think I'm gonna get the big Goron sword, or as it's known, the Bigorin sword. Fuck. Oh! I just didn't jump while walking off an edge, even though that's what happens in this. So angry. I don't know what the process is to get it, but I assume it's like a whole fucking thing, right? It must be. Huh. Oh, there's another thing here. Fuck, I didn't realize, and I jumped right between them. I like the way this room is constructed, too. This is not anything like any puzzles that we saw in the actual Fire Temple, but it's neat. Huh. Grab this bad boy. Ooh. I'm starting to get a bit more of a sense for, like, hitting enemies with sword. Dumb. Just stop talking. The camera, like, moved right as I started moving. Freaked me out. Alright, get on there. And now this should be easy. Ooh, now I can yeet this pillar. Right, there you go. And it's a cutscene. God, is it a cutscene every time? I kind of seem to remember... God, he just yeets that son of a bitch. Oh, and look at that. Nice. This was just in there. It was in solid stone. Harry Potter, you're encased in stone. I seem to remember being able to walk around with those, but maybe I'm... Really? Maybe I'm thinking of Link to the Past. God, that sucked. Whatever, that's not that big a deal, I guess. But that did suck, man. Because in Link to the Past, you can walk around with, like, giant fucking rocks. I'm gonna make a judgment call and say I took too long, and I'm not gonna make that other one. So I'm gonna do this one first. He has to do... There's a weird long animation beforehand. Oh, ba-ba-ba. It's a plot pillar. These rupees I have to collect in order for this, for this room to, like, be completed. Oh shit. So I'm not collecting them for my pocketbook. I'm collecting them so that I can beat the level. I know, it's confusing. Kind of feels like they had something they wanted you to collect here, but, like, I don't know, they lost the sprite for it, so they're like, ah, make it a silver rupee. We're on crack. Oh. I just now realized I don't really have a game plan. There's a hookshot target over there. Might have to hookshot from the, like, falling platform, but I kind of don't want to, if at all possible. Fuck. I guess I already got all the silver rupees, so it's not that huge of a deal if I bite the big one. I think that is what we have to do. This is just asking for disaster. Aim with a time constraint. I did it, though. Oh my god. Let's take a peek at this before I do that. I'm using, like, Isaac-esque terminology. Let's take a peek at this. Isaac is based on Zelda. Oh, I still have this from the last time. Damn. Oh, shit. I was like, who is this again? Yeah, this guy. Darunia? I think it's Darunia. Hurry up, brother. You should have said... That's how they talk. Alright, we got one more left. Is this a fucking annoying one? Oh, and it's the one I have to do it last, too, because it's got a pillar in front of it. Or I guess I don't really have to do it last, I just have to do it after the fire one, which is weird, actually. Eat it. Yeet. Oh my god, disrespect. Like, you didn't need to do that, man. But you did it anyway. And I respect that. He's just like, hey, Gannon, fuck your tower. What is this? This! Oh, invisible enemies. Good. They're sitting on the chest. Can I get that one too? Bats are so annoying. Okay, oh, that just pierces right through them. God damn. Weird, but there's more lens of truth shit in here. I don't think I want to open any of those other chests. Are those all jape chests? Sorry, you guys probably heard me getting kind of far away and weird there for a second. That was the one small key in this dungeon, I think. I have to try. I have to open them. Now's your chance to stop me. Are they all ice? Let's find out. Oh, they're not. What the fuck? Okay. Great. So time to just tank all the ice chests. Is there maybe like a way to get around the iciness? It like locks you into this animation. Good. Do they like make a different sound when I bonk them or something? Does this room, like, fucking pollute the hell out of the randomizer pool? I guess most fucking small chests in this game are like that anyway. Need to play a song here. Alright, come on, Navi. Oh, this is gonna be one of those... Nope, okay. Navi's just gone. I didn't even have her out. Staccato. Is that what it's called when you go up, up, up? No, that... Is that it? Fuck. I'm gonna seem like such a fake band kid. It's been a while, man. What's, it's like plinketto. Plink, 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 plink. What is the term? That is staccato? There's another one that, like, starts with P, right? Oh. Am I gonna need to, like, turn this? Is this a thing I grab and turn? Oh. Some of these rooms I just have zero memory of. And that's probably because they're, like, fucking bearable. Oh. Can't really change the camera here. It just goes back. It just goes, no. Okay, and now can I get up there? No. Let me try to hook shot to it, maybe. Okay. Is that gonna, like, throw it all off kilter? Ah, here we go. I hate this. Huh. Huh. Please don't bonk me. Please don't bonk me. Thank you. Pianissimo, yeah. Oh, God, no. I remember Pianissimo. Just kill. Oh, God, my eyes. My fucking baby eyes. Okay. Well, this is interesting. Look at that. All sorts of lens of truth shit going on here. Should I just shoot it? I mean... I don't want to get hand mastered. That was a cool little, like, fake out room. Oh, really? Really, dude? I'm gonna hit this fucking jar. You better give me the... Oh my god, you better give me the fucking magic I need. Please. You need so much magic to shoot a light arrow. Oh. Is this... Oh... I was like, what actually is happening? I think it was because I had the Lens of Truth on. We had that happen before, too. Oh my god, it's this fucking guy. Alright. Now I think the curse is lifted and I can go up the middle of the castle, but we're not gonna do that yet. That's art. Okay, I think legit that room with the hover boots was the CBT room that I was remembering. I just didn't, I thought it had like moving platforms in it, but I guess I was wrong. Second guessed myself. But that was, I really just zoned in on the fucking most dog shit part of it. Let's get all the complaining out of the way. I'm just trying to see if there's anything else to like explore here, but it doesn't really seem like it. And now we're leaving. Hold on. There's not a point of no return, I don't think. Let's just poke our heads in here. Because there's like several layers you gotta go up, yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna go do a few things before doing this. Fuck killing these bats. Because I want to fill up my jars. I'm gonna get a magic potion. And a fairy. God, those guys... You don't even get anything for killing those guys, probably. They're just there to be a fucking nuisance. If you decide to try to kill them. Alright. Let's go grab this while we're in the neighborhood. This is huge. Some people said you take half damage with this shit, which is nuts. Yeah, you only use this like 3 times in the game, and I think it is a cutscene every time, actually. I think I was thinking of Link to the Past. I don't imagine there are many other uses of this. There were big stones like that that had that symbol on them in the Spirit Temple, though, and we just pushed them rather than... And I feel like that was only useful like once or twice, right? The silver gauntlets, like most underutilized Zelda item. The silver gauntlets. Yep. Gotta play the song. In the remake, did they perhaps make it so that you just had to fucking talk to that? 'Cause at a certain point, with all the Song of Time and all the Zelda's Lullaby you do in this game, it gets pretty old. Sorry, I know that's a bit harsh. Relax. Look at her angular ass. Welcome, smell. Very of courage. I think I got like a surprising amount of the received these nuts. I got a surprising amount of these fairy things. There was like one stream where I stumbled upon like 5 of them in a row. Okay. Oh, and that healed me? Nice, and that's why the hearts look different. Whack. I thought I had caught on to like some jank or something when I noticed that in the menu, that the hearts looked different. Reduced by half. Goddamn. When battle has made you weary, I'll suck your peenor. Was that my magic refilling? Okay. This room looks great. I envy people who just can, like, have this be like a cozy, nostalgic, nice time. It is a cozy and nostalgic game. I'll never have those just joyous fucking Ocarina of Time playthroughs that I've heard so much about, though. I think I'm just doomed. I don't suppose there's any holes here. Kind of want to check, because I got this hammer. Uh-oh. Wait, really? Oh, that rock is just fucking invincible. It's not even the ones that wiggle once and then allow you to break them. Okay. I suppose these are the same kind. Alright. Oh, do I hear it? Is that a Skulltula there? Oh shit, I thought that was like a light on the side of the thing. I didn't realize it was a Skulltula. Whack. Guys, this makes 30 Skulltulas. Do I go back to Kakariko Village? Is that... would there be literally anything meaningful there? Would I even get anything for that? I don't know what, like, the, it's basically like a Covenant reward in fucking Dark Souls. I don't know what the Covenant tree is. I think I already got the adult wallet. Oh. Oh, right. So to get a green potion, I would have to travel 7 years in the past. Right? You know what? Let's go to the, to Kakariko Village and try this out. I think the Skulltula Society exists there all the time, right? Like, no matter whether you're adult or young Link. Maybe it only happens when you're adult Link, actually. There is also a potion shop in Kakariko. It's by Death Mountain. There we go. Not even really worth getting out the old Ocarina to summon Epona for this shit. Does it have to be young Link? Oh. Well, let's just try. I'm not getting much information. It's not too long to just check. It'll take too long. Now, okay, hold on. Is that... the HUD is just in the way? That's target practice. And I think... wait, hold on. Which is the Skulltula house? It's like on the ground floor, right? Is it this one, maybe? We're gonna have to check every, There's a guy snoring in there. Maybe over here? We're just gonna have to check every door, because I don't remember what these identical houses have in them. Here we go. House of Mouse. Okay. Yeah. Here's a reward for you. Oh. What? Stone of Agony. I've never seen this in my goddamn life, dude. Rumble Pack. That's so funny. I've never seen that item in my entire life. Not in speedruns of this game. I mean, that would make sense. Not in randomizers. I've never seen that. Giant's Wallet. Hell yeah. Oh, well, that would be useful if we weren't just about to beat the game. God damn it. What a godforsaken side quest, man. I think even fans of Ocarina of Time know that Skulltula side quest is kind of dumb. Will you do it? Nope. You have exceeded... your use to me has run out. Okay. Now, hopefully the potion shop is labeled. Might not be. We weren't allowed to go in this house, right? No, we were. Oh, I remember that. This is the one with, like, upstairs, right? No. Oh, it's got a... Yeah, it's got upstairs. And it's got a cow with a... The heart container? Heart piece? Oh, shit. That was her. She. Skag! She. Please don't lease my cuckoos. Oh, that's not the same girl. Tease. Lease. I really thought she said lease for a second. Please, no tease on my cuckoo. I really did say that. That came out of my brain, man. Disappointing thought. That's the way to the graveyard. IIRC. This is just this. Oh no. I can like hook shot onto things and like grab ledges too, right? Let's just check in here. Oh. Is the shop gonna be only open during the day too? Well, I got the Giant's wallet. That's like something. I don't think I ever sold this guy anything in my goddamn life. And it's like, it has to be something in a bottle, right? Please, Link. Wow. Well, not a big deal, because we're going to refresh all our fairies anyway. That's why I thought it was fine to try. Did I maybe need to target him before doing that? Like, would that have worked? This is... EA. I think this is potions. Yeah, that's like a mortar and pestle. Medicine shop. Closed till morning. I could just play the song of... Sun's song, too. So these are like their temporary refuges. Link is an asshole. He just bit the head off of that fairy right in front of that guy. Some of the songs are like one thing I do appreciate is that some of the more commonly used songs. Oh, it looked like I came out of that door. That's funny, because it was the last door I came out of, I guess. They're more fun to play than like the dumbass warp songs. The cringe warp song versus the Chad Sun song. Okay. Is that beggar's still there? Yeah, he is. Wow, he really just... He doesn't get tired of doing that motion. Here's the thing. With 200 rupees, will I be able to afford this fucking one magic potion? Look at this guy. I feel like I don't recognize him very much either. Oh, it's 30 rupees. Are you kidding me? Easy. Blue fire. Oh, interesting. Why the fuck would you buy that here, though? Why would you ever do that? Is there anything around here that requires the blue fire? It's like an ordinary bug. Oh, they got all sorts of shit here, actually. I don't know if I ever paid this shop a visit. Cause I have no memory of this. Let's grab one of these. And do these last 2 doses? We'll see here. Yes. So I think that's just the milk. Okay, fuck. Alright. Now. I think that's all we came here to do. Oh, I just got lightheaded for a moment there. Gonna fucking pass out. I have eaten nothing but spaghetti for the past couple of days, and I've had some really interesting shits. The shits have been weird, man. I just vetoed about 10 sentences in my head of trying to describe consistency, you know, forcefulness. But then I decided I'll spare them. God damn it. Whatever. Day really passed quickly, huh? Or no, I think that's just darkness surrounding the castle. Okay, that's all we were gonna do, right? Did anybody say what you do to get the big Goron sword? I figure it's a whole side quest thing. It was definitely a whole thing in Majora. And in Majora it was also... it was like less useful because you would lose it at the end of the cycle. Okay, let's equip some bottles before I do this. This is perfect. It works out perfectly. I think the music bars aren't even up. Is this even gonna work? Did it work? Yes, it did. Okay. Yep. Is there another one? Okay. It's like, maybe I shouldn't stand so close to them, but I want to be able to actually register the song. The range for that type of shit is wonky in these games, in this game, rather. Okay. Now, unequip those. I guess get the light arrows on, huh? And do we want, like, let's put on Din's Fire and the Hookshot. These are good tools of the trade. The Hookshot, one of my favorite Zelda items. Simply one of the best. I always, whenever I get the Hookshot in any Zelda game, I'm like, yeah! And then fucking Twilight Princess, they were like, hey, you want 2 Hookshots? And I was like, oh, yeah, I do. It wasn't quite as fun as you would imagine, though. So, chat, I need your help. If I were to die to Gannon, like, let's say I go in here. Let's say hypothetically, for the sake of an argument. I go in here, I save. If I die to Gannon, and then it takes me to that screen where it's like, you died, do you wish to save? If I just reset my console then, will I be able to save scum it and just get all the fucking, like, health and shit back? All the fairies in bottles and shit like that. Woohoo! I don't fucking know. Thank you, chat. Did I get hurt by that? How about a little fire? Will that just light them on fire and then they'll be fine? Wow. I wonder if... But normal bats die to fire. Oh my god, this is some Binding of Isaac shit right here, man. Don't they? Is there like a special kind of bat that can be lit on fire safely? I don't know the rules. Oh, I hate you. Just said normal keys. Should I just like walk through here? Like, is there even a point to killing these guys? It's always the way I wind up going. Is like, what's even the fucking point, man? Nice. That's a good way to take care of them. I hear another one and they must die. I'm now on a murder rampage. Did I just walk right past it? I saw like a single beady eye. Oh, why did I do that? I didn't mean to do that. I like distinctly pressed left on the stick though. That wasn't like a fat finger or anything. I was just me being fucking dumb. Just... Oh. Nice. Snipe. Give me your money. I can actually hold money now. Alright. The music, like, gets louder and louder throughout this, right? Something like that? Oh no. Lizalfos, or whatever. Oh, these guys have a different face. Is there something different? Did you get a new haircut or something, man? Wow, it's been a while since high school, eh? You're a lot taller than I remember you. Gaming! Can I grab that heart, please? Thank you. My damage reduction, that's so good. Look at this. Okay. Guys, I'm gonna be nice to Ocarina of Time here. See this good game design? There's 2 identical doors, one entering and one exiting this room. We're going up. So there's a little staircase up to this door, just to like subtly notify you which one is the correct one in case you got disorientated in that room. That's good design. Oh no. This is gonna suck ass. Ooh. I don't even... Why did you untarget him, man? Why'd you do that? I hate the targeting system so much. Should I just Din's Fire and see if it works? I forget if it works on these guys. Oh! Not only does it not work, but also, fuck you. I don't get why they can shield that shit sometimes. Can you die, please? Dealing with one of you is gonna be so much easier. I guess I should do like the jumping slash there, right? Why did you untarget, dude? Just don't know why you do these things. Look at them hopping over the chest. That's so funny. Still no jumping slash. Oh, no. Come on. I wish the fire would hurt them. That would be cool. Okay, that works. Now this other asshole. Let's try to jumping slash this guy. Because I think that would be good for Gannon, too. Okay. Sure, Link. Fucking sure. Just untargeted, man. Is this the boss key? Must be. It's just forward and A, right? That's all I did. It's funny that there's a boss key in this dungeon. Doesn't really feel necessary. These are mysterious, right? Is this perhaps you cross through these rooms the other way when you're doing like the Zelda escape, right? Is that what that is? I just realized that's also neat. And I'm not just trying to compensate for how douchey I was to this game earlier. That is genuinely kind of neat. I did not realize that, but I think that's how that works. Okay. I'm not Babby Link, so I can't cheese them. Wasn't there... Hold on. This one you also don't know, because you're adult Link. Let's put that on, too. Let's just, like, nut these guys, I guess. They're called Dark Nuts, right, actually? Or, fuck, are these Dark Nuts? Or that's a seed. Or no, that's a nut. The seeds are the ammo for the slingshot, right? Bomb chews might be cool, too. I wish I had more just bombs. Bombs. Iron Knuckle, right. There's like an easy one and a hard one, too. Ornstein and Small. I have to like go up and activate them, I guess. Oh. What if I just... Tee-hee, tee-hee. Ah! Dickhead, dickhead! That was both of them saying dickhead. Can I... Nope. Nice. That doesn't work at all. I'm gonna use Bomb Chews, because I don't think we will need Bomb Chews for the rest of the game. Now's your chance to stop me if I'm wrong about this. But I really just can't be asked. And I think once I beat these guys, even if I like game over, then I like don't have to fight them again. Oh no! They're running. Get fucked, assholes. Link's like, did I do it? Nice, they give you so many hearts too. Okay, well, we don't have much magic. That's one bad thing. I think this is the final corridor. Should I make corridor? Should I do Din's or Ferore's Wind? I think I should. And I'm gonna save as well. That felt good to just kill those guys with palm shoes, honestly. Apparently there's a set... I almost returned to the warp point there. I almost did it. Apparently there is a set number of bomb chews in the game. So... like, you can just get soft-locked at that one puzzle. Although, like, could you just time throwing a bomb? Somebody said you could get soft-locked, and I assumed it was at that one part where you need to blow up the wall, but now I'm thinking about it. It might be a different part. I guess, it would be for the one room in this very castle, actually, where we had to use them, right? Okay, and let's save... and let's see what we want with, because we want the light arrows, that's for sure. We want the hook shot. The guide said pull yourself to him with the hook shot rather than running to him. And like that, I feel like that's just gonna end up having me like fumble with it, you know? And I guess that's it. Why don't I put like nut in here or something? Something that will not like fuck me up if I accidentally hit it during the battle. Okay, I'm gonna save again, just now that we got this item set up going. Alright, wish me luck, guys. This is probably gonna take a few tries, if I had to guess. Because I remember this final boss, the 1-2 punch, double whammy final boss was quite crushing to me when I was younger. And I remember having to do that Zelda escape sequence several times. Oh. I guess this isn't open yet. I need to, like, go in a different door and go up some stairs. Okay. That feels so slick every single time I do it. I'm wondering if I want to hit some of these pots and see if I get some magic. But I also don't want to waste health. Let's just go with what we got at the moment. I mean, I got, like, a health potion. Shit. Oh, now the doors are on equal footing. I don't remember. I guess that's the one I came in through. Good. I never actually beat this game. I got all the way here and then never picked up the game again for some reason. I feel that. Yo, this is just like the infinite stairs on Mario 64. Yo, everybody gangster till you do the Ocarina of Time BLJ. Alright. I forgot he's playing a big fucking organ here. Yo, I bet his organ is fucking huge. But I think there is not a save point between the two fights. Am I wrong on this? Am I right? After you beat normal Ganon, is there a save before the, like, Zelda escape sequence? There might be, but I don't remember. Yeah, when there is a save point. Oh, that's awesome, actually. The Triforce parts are resonating. They're combining into one again. My evil plan. This is a cool room. The two Triforce parts that I could not capture on that day 7 years ago. I don't know what this Ganon voice is. Oh my god. His cape was being real jank. Finally, I've got you right where I want you. Ooh, there's more FOV. Oh my god. That just, this one part makes me think of that. And there's the part where he goes, or whatever, and it shows him turning around there. These toys are too much for you. I command you to return them to me. Oh, right. Is this... No, that's Twilight Princess, I think. I was like, now we fight, like, possessed Zelda, right? Oh, right, Navi's, like, not in this fight. Yo, if you pause on certain frames here, Link's eyes are very blue. I'm sorry, Smell. I like when Navi leaves and never comes back at the end of this game. That's my favorite part. That room was an illusion. Oh my god. He used his down air. Not really. Okay, so I can't target Ganon in this fight. Pull out your sword. There you go. Oh. Jesus. Wow, that went on for a while. Oh shit, no, take out the light arrows. Fuck. Did I do it? I think I did it. I'm just gonna do normal slashes. I don't like trust myself enough to do oh shit. The jump slash. Ah. Oh, it's kind of loud. Bottle time. Jesus. Okay, now, a yoop. Nice. Huh. Uh-oh. Now he's gonna start destroying, or eventually he's gonna start destroying parts of the landscape, right? Or is that only if you do a certain thing? I don't even know. Oh my god, that was fast. Is it just random? You can kind of aim while that animation is happening, actually. Oh god. Huh. Maybe try a different move, man. What's the matter, Gannon? You don't have a gamer TV like me? Oh, that's too bad. Oh god. He still has not made stuff fall down. The Phantom Ganon fight, this was so much harder to do because it was such a, like, cramped space. Oh god. Oh, and now I'm out of magic. Alright. Time to drink. Actually, is there any downside to going down into the pit? I guess, you know what? Drink the juice so we can use the bottle. That's the true based solution. Nope. I gotta try to use the jar. Oh my god, that's so fucking funny. This is just like, and you can do this shit with the bug net in Link to the Past too, right? To defeat whatever lame-ass villain is in that game. Oh my god. Ganondorf beaten by a bottle. Uh-oh. That was... I lost some time there. Damn it. Oh. It was a little slower there because I had to put away my sword and take out the bottle, but it still works. It might be faster to not use the hook shot, actually. Like, I don't know about this hook shot strat. Jesus. Think you took enough hits there, bro? Oh, come on. No. No. I couldn't, like, crook another arrow, really? Uh-oh. Snot ball. What is this move? I don't know what this move is. What? Oh. Okay. Now he's making the floor go away. What? Do I need to deflect these? Huh. What? Am I just... Okay. He just does that now. At kind of an awkward angle here, but we're gonna have to deal with it. Okay. Now take out this thing. Oh no. Oh, it still worked. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Huh. He's gonna do his big ball move now. Oh shit. Are we good? I think we're good. Kinda wish he had that move in Smash, right? That's a cool looking move, but I don't think he can actually do that in Smash Bros. Oh no. It's not the end of the world if I die here, because I got a fairy in a bottle, of course. Do I need to, like, hold on. This is a terrible angle. I can't change the camera. No, I thought maybe spin move would work. Oh my god, stop this. Hold on. Didn't the guide mention you can shoot him while charging that? While he's charging it? I think you can. Oh shit, and now he's gonna do this. Great. Well, fair use. But I think you can shoot him while he's charging that move up, and that's how you, like, get around that. Oh, oh, lovely. Okay. Shoot him. Huh! What are you doing? Is it gonna make my thing fall down? No. Let's just... I think he's probably gonna do a big ball move now, right? Yeah. Big balls. Top 10 big ball moves in gaming. Finally. So I think that's it for this version of the fight. And people said, confirm for me, there is a save point after this, right? I don't recognize this cutscene, so I must not have seen it a million times. The great evil King Ganondorf, beaten by this kid! Oh, he puked! Wait, what? Why did he throw? He puked! Why did he throw up there? That was amazing! In the original, he pukes blood. They had to censor it. So they just made it real puke? Oh. No, he's got green Yoda blood. Arrgh. Okay, Link's like, He drank too much Mountain Dew before the fight. He puked from your smell. I'm glad that did not take multiple tries, but the one that I remember really being a son of a bitch is the Gannon, the final confrontation, which is a cool boss. It's just, I remember dying a lot. Pitiful man. Without a strong, righteous mind, he can not control the power of the gods. And... Oh no, he's bringing the whole place down with him. Smell, listen to me. Your dumb name. With his last breath, he curses Zoidberg. He's trying to crush us? We're on top of the tower, dude. He's just trying to fling you off. Follow me. So I remember this part very clearly. Timed mission. Following Zoldo. Oh, it's so, like, awkward, too. She, like, stops every 2 feet. Great. So now I think we go through those gated doors. Yeah, that's neat. You sort of do like cross... Oh god, you do like a weird double helix cross section. You know? What? Where did she go? Oh. Go, bitch. Keep going. Keep going. Bitch! Don't cry. You're an asshole. Timed escort mission. Oh. There's a wonky angle. I like how Zelda just started out on that ledge. I was just gonna say so we didn't have to see her jump. Did she just walk on nothing? She didn't even have a jump animation. She just walked over that gap. You kidding me? What was that? They give you a lot of time for this. Like, I feel like a disproportionate amount of time. Right? There's just a couple more rooms left. I guess, no, there's this, like, outside of the tower shit. Listen, I thought about saying she has the hover boots on as a joke, but y'all can't say that seriously. Oh, right. No, you have to, like, fight a guy in here, yeah. Okay, never mind. We don't get too much time. We don't get enough time. Oh, in fact, this is gonna suck. How do I do this, man? This is most unfortunate. Let's just spam, yep. Let's not be measured about this anymore. Okay, well, I need you to attack so that I can counterattack you. Arm wrestling style. Okay. Thank you, Smell. Oh, and she gave me a bunch of hearts for that. Great. Hold on. I don't know what happens when the time runs out. Hopefully we don't see it, but we might. I think I fell off a time or two while doing this. I remember if you get hit in the final fight, she like screams, and it's like weirdly like real and scary. I don't know, maybe I'm just a little goo-goo man, but weirdly real and scary. All right, I think this is the last room before the eye guy's room, and I remember this just because I did this segment so many times. Oh, no, we got stairs. Oh, Jesus. Like, I remember the falling rock. Watch for falling rocks. Is the name of the star in Mario 64, Watch for Rolling Rocks, like a reference to that dumb, like, dad joke? Oh, God. No. No. That's a cruel move right there. Uh-oh. Go, bitch. Go, bitch. That was the room with the eye guys, too. Alright, come on. Go, go, go. That's so awkward. Alright. I don't have a lot of health. One thing I also remember about this final encounter... Well, one, you lose the Master Sword, and you have to use... I think... Correct me if I'm wrong, but the hook shot is like the way to fucking go with this fight. Unless you have the big Goron sword. I remember the hook shot being based for this. But there's a certain part where the ring of fire around the arena goes away, and you can go get the Master Sword, but it's like timed. The Master Sword... Wow, look at that frame rate. What the fuck? Is it like lagging on Wii Virtual Console? Weird. Maybe that was just stylistic. It was like you can take too long, and then it seals off the fucking Master Sword again, and then you have to hit him a bunch of times again. Look at how it's crumbling. I love this. Imagine if 9/11 happened like that, you know? Both of the towers just went, ew. And now it's a bunch of rubble. Amazing. It's over. It's finally over. No, it isn't. Smell. I'm sorry I couldn't put out in the bedroom. Oh my God. Gee, Zelda. I guess we really were in Ocarina of Time. If I just jump off the edge here. What is that smell? I mean, sound. What is that smell, sound? I mean, that sound, smell. Oh my god. This is cool. I like... He just turns into Gannon at the end. And it's like, people who played the first game were probably like... Whoa! Those horns growing. And I like how he's like... It's so dark. He's like a shadowy being, only becomes illuminated at lightning. And the music's good, too. Oh my god, no! Okay. There's no way out. There's only one way out. This time we fight together. Yeah, I totally care about Link and Navi's relationship, game. Alright. So roll between his legs, target his tail, give it a smack, rinse and repeat. People were saying the Megaton Hammer also works. There's that scream. But, I don't know, does the Megaton Hammer do more damage? Is it gonna turn out he's just super easy to cheese like this? Am I even hitting him? I'm doing damage to him, right? First couple times I beat this guy, or fought this guy, it was terrible because I didn't even know. I was like, how do I even hit him? He's invincible. This, guys, is where the timeline splits. Pretty awesome. It kind of gives a weird weight to proceedings. You know? It's like, if you die here, you're creating that timeline, basically. In a way, not really. Nintendo made the timeline. This is so fucking dumb. Oh shit, can I get the sword now? This is the part where, like, I didn't get there in time.
The Master Sword is here.
Okay, it points you there. Ha. Nice.
Help me, Link. You're my only hope.
Yeah, whatever, bitch. So now, I think... Do we want to use light arrows? I forget, actually. Oh, look at that. Son of a bitch. Yeah, right in his fucking head. Right in his nog. Oh. You can only roll between his legs. You can't just walk between them. Whew. Whoa. Yoy, what's happening? Did I just see a bunch of bombs? There's a bunch of bombs there. Oh, it's because he, I see. He, like, broke a thing. That's funny. Haha, that is funny. I appreciate humor. That's good that it, like, the Z target just automatically transfers to that.
The Master Sword.
I think I can still use my tried and true. Look, he just shook his head like he's got a hangover. That's awesome as a detail. That she screams like that when you take damage. It's like, damn, Zelda really cares about me, man. What is even happening? That was a flurry of polygons. Let's just keep doing this. This works for me, man. I'm fine with that. Does he have, like, a period of time where he can't get stunned again? No? Good God. Flurry of motion. Let me sheath my blade in your skull. I think this is working out. I think I'm winning, maybe. Well, aha. Genuinely a cool fight, though. I like this fight. Even though it's kind of cheesy at the moment. Wow! Right when I ran out of magic. Holy shit. Oh, that feels good, baby.
I'm using my power to hold the evil king. Use your
sword!
Oh no, my asthma is kicking up.
There it is. Finally. Finally. It's over. I didn't even die once to that bastard. I'm so happy. That was night and day compared to my first playthrough. Jesus.
6 sages now! Break his neck!
Ooh, her model looks weird sometimes, man. Finally. Ancient creators of Hyrule. So what timeline did we get? Hold on. Open the sealed door and send the evil incarnation of darkness into the void of the evil realm. Saria. I remember her. Remember the humble origins of this grand adventure? This is awesome, actually. That was really well animated. You. Oh, I remember this. Gannon's like, I'm gonna fucking kill you. Not in this game, but another. Curse you, Zelda. Curse you, sages. Curse you, smell. That's amazing. When the seal is broken in Wind Waker, or before the events of Wind Waker, exterminate your descendants. They kind of, it almost is like they hint at the timeline there. That's kind of nuts, actually. I never really thought about that. He still has the Triforce of Power. We didn't take it away from him. Ah, yes. Oh, this game's got a great end credits song, too. And if I recall correctly, the end... Oh, we're in, like, heaven? Okay. The end credits take place in some weird void that kind of looks like Hyrule Field, but isn't, or something like that. Look at this. I forgot about this.
Thank you, Smell. What is that? Is that you?
Oh, I need to hit A. Hold on, I put down my controller ages ago. Oh, I'm so glad I fucking just didn't struggle on that fight. Relatively so, at least. The evil... Did they say the evil realm? There's an evil realm. He was 100% mad the whole time. In the evil realm. All the tragedy that's befallen Hyrule is my doing. There's something weird going on with her, like, polygons? No, that's just, like, weird resolution shit. Like, anti-aliasing, or lack thereof. Just aliasing, I guess. You must stab me with the Master Sword. Right. And this is... He goes back and becomes a kid again. But the timeline... Let's remind ourselves of the timeline, shall we? I brought it up before the stream. She blew the weakest kiss ever at him. So here's the Zelda timeline. Let me move it a little bit here. So the part where it splits is right in the middle there, Ocarina of Time. And we've got the Link goes on to just be an adult era, and that leads to Wind Waker. And we've got the Link goes back and is a kid, and that's the ending that is presented in this game, I believe. I believe that's what we're about to see, is him, the Dark World and the hero's descendants path, going to Majora's Mask and Twilight Princess. And that's why Twilight Princess is so based, is because it's in the same universe as Majora's Mask. And I think you literally meet, in Twilight Princess, you literally meet dead, like, child Link from Majora's Mask, which is also the same Link from Ocarina of Time. You, like, after he's turned into a Stalfos, right? That shit's hardcore. I kind of hate the Zelda timeline in some regards, but some things they did with it were pretty cool. And then I'd also like to remind y'all that the whole, like, Wind Waker art style is just an art style. For the longest time, I thought that was like, okay, that universe, that branching path, everything just looks like that now. Like, they're fucking deformed. But no, it's just an art choice. Like, there's Wind Waker-looking Link in almost every path. I guess the Hyrule's Decline one, he isn't there. And it's kind of weird to think about how Zelda 2 is the end of the era of, what, Decline? It's like some fucking Dark Souls 3 shit. Where it's like, that's the last thing that happened chronologically on, you know, the Dark Path, I guess. But it's like so many of the classic games, Zelda 1 and 2, and Link to the Past, and Link's Awakening, and, you know, the Oracle games that nobody gives a shit about. I shouldn't say that. So many of those iconic games are on the path where Link fucking dies at the end of this game, which is so weird to think about. And then, can I read you guys something? I saw this article talking about Breath of the Wild, and where Breath of the Wild lies on this whole thing. And here's what he says. In books like the recently released Legend of Zelda Encyclopedia, we revealed where each Zelda game fell on a timeline and how their stories related, but we didn't do that for Breath of the Wild. There's a reason for that. With this game, we saw just how many players were playing in their own way and had those reactions I just mentioned. Talking about, like, he talks earlier about, like, sense of wonder, childlike joy, whatever. We realized that people were enjoying imagining the story that emerged from the fragmentary imagery we were providing. If we defined a restricted timeline, then there would be a definitive story and it would eliminate the room for imagination, which wouldn't be as fun. What a fucking cop-out. It takes place after Wind Waker. Suck my dick. Somebody played Dark Souls. Oops. Oops. Absolute fucking cowards. And note that he said we saw, like, the player reaction. So this was after they had developed the game. It's not like he said, oh, we had one in mind, but we'll never tell. No, it's like, we didn't fucking think about it, and then after we made the game, people started speculating about it, and we realized, oh, fuck, yeah, we should just say it was, like, intentional for, like, mystery. Okay, anyway. Someone played Dark Souls. Oh, look at that! I don't think she's had that expression the entire game. Weird. She had like a ooh.
When peace returns to Hyrule, it would be time for us to say goodbye.
Dun 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 dun. That song should start playing.
Go home, Smell. Regain your lost smell.
Home, where you're supposed to be. Wasn't it like Link was destined for greatness, though? Okay. No, Zelda, no, you're gonna get... No, she's gonna get coronavirus! Link was just playing that. No! Bad end! She's wearing a lot of fucking makeup.
Thank you, Smell.
Smell is like... Alright, but what about Navi? What about the best character ever? Whoa. It stuttered there for a second. I thought the fucking game was gonna crash. Oh, there it is, folks. And this credit sequence is awesome. Shigeru Miyamoto. You may have heard of him. Haha, fuck that area. Well, through all the trials and tribulations, I did end up finishing the fucking game. It was a bit rough. to put an understatement to it. But there are still plenty of things to love about this game. I love Zelda. The series, not trying to do some Zam shit. This is, you know, an iconic game, and I think it's deserving of that. It is of its time. the series only improved after this, though. So going back to it after playing such fucking amazing games as Wind Waker and Twilight Princess can be frustrating, and there are certain aspects of this game I found incredibly frustrating. But oh well. Can't win them all, folks. Can't be a god gamer at every game. And in fact, you probably won't be a god gamer at most games, especially if you're a Twitch streamer. But there were select moments where I had a great amount of fun. I do have select nostalgia for this game too. Like, I mean, I played this when I was like 13, and it's just got that sort of nostalgic feel to it, you know, that I think there's a certain je ne sais quoi to it. Ah, yes. And the music. That's the best part. I love the fucking music. I won't take anything away from the soundtrack. Like, Koji Kondo did a fucking insane job. That is the thing that will grow up to be the Great Deku Tree in Wind Waker, right? Yeah? But fucking fantastic soundtrack. That's undeniable. Look at all those rocks and weeds. Wait, is that a joke? Because those guys were like, help me break these rocks and weeds out in front of my home. Now they're like overrun? Is that a thing? I like Majora's Mask more, but I don't know if it'll be more or less frustrating. I'll be playing it on official hardware. I won't be playing it anytime soon, that's for goddamn sure. Motion capture actor. What was mocapped in this game? What? Oh yeah. Time to dance. It's time to dance. This is the part where they're in a weird void. That's just like, it exists outside of time and space. They're in the punch dimension.
Yeah.
Oh look, they're drunk. This is in Hyrule Field, though. This is just normal Hyrule Field. Also, the frames are so much lower than everything else. The mocap was just for the dancing. Interesting. I like the part where it goes, and then the girl comes in. Is that Noodle from Gorillaz? Damn, I don't recognize some of those NPCs. Guy on... Yeah! There she is, and she's singing there. And look, those guys are in the background. They're that sound file. They produced that sound font canonically. Yeah! Yeah, boy. Oh, look, it's the Mask Salesman. We didn't even see him the entire game. I just realized that. He's in this game, but we didn't even see him. What the fuck? Oh, the big Goron. Hell yeah. Look, they're doing a can-can. Oh, this is a great scene. Good end credits. I like it. Oh, is that the Zora King? They're meditating. I liked how the windmill guy was spinning around, too. It's this asshole. The goddesses. Or something? No? This is like the end of Pikmin? Where there's like a bunch of more... There's more goddesses. Super Mario Club, there you are. I still don't know what Super Mario Club is. It's like a team of people, right? Oh, look at that, the sages. It's cool. There's a lot to love about this game. Hiroshi Yamauchi, there's a name you don't see much anymore. Because I think he died. Whoops. Also because he left the gaming industry before he died. I think. Actually, did he? I don't even know. Now, time for the best part. Navi leaves to never be fucking seen again. Everybody's saying the sages, the sages, the sages. What did I say? I don't know what I said to spawn this. Now, as much respect as I will pay this iconic fucking game, bye-bye, Navi! I won't miss you at all! You're the worst game mechanic ever made. You're such a fucking failure. I had to get that out of my system. Good riddance. All right. Well, there it is. Oh, is there another scene? Dun, 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 dun. I wonder if Yoshi will be visible here. Speaking of Mario. Look at that. Luigi time. L is real. Is that like Bowser? Is that what that one is? Right, because Link went back and became a kid. I remember this. This is gonna sound so dorky. When I first beat this game, I took a picture of this screen with my like camera that I had. And I took a picture of like all the end screens of the Zelda games I played. Back when I did like Zelda 1 and 2 for the first time and shit like that. I don't know why. But now it's recorded, so I don't have to worry about that. You can now play as Luigi. Nice. Yeah, it's alright. This game's fun. Oh, do I have to... Huh. I have to reset. Luigi is visible in the final screen of this game. Now I have to reset the fucking console. Alright. Game sucks. Well, that's it, folks. And now, oh, sweet, merciful 3 goddesses. What even was that shit? So after the credits, there were like a bunch of colored lights that zoomed off into the distance. What was that? What happened there? What happened? It is time to put my goddamn Wii away. I am not going to play a console game for quite some time, I think. I just don't, I'm just not really in the mood. I do have Paper Mario on this, but I am not going to do that for a while. Sages, 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 the sages. Oh, and that's why people said sages, sages, sages. I see. It has all become clear to me now. I was thinking, there was a while back where I was like, I'm gonna play a fuck ton of N64 games, and then I played a fuck ton of N64 games, and I was like, I don't want to play N64 games anymore. And so, we played like Star Fox 64, we did Yoshi's Story, we did Pokemon Snap. I was gonna do Paper Mario 1, but I really think I'm gonna wait on that for quite some time, probably. And, the Mario and Luigi RPG, like Superstar Saga, kind of replaced that. And I think, honestly, just gonna be brutally honest here, I'm probably gonna play Partners in Time before I play Paper Mario 1. I know that's probably not like, oh, it's so devastating, but just so people know. I was kind of planning on playing Paper Mario 1 for a while, and then I sort of decided against it. I'm just kind of sick of having a game console in my room. I just kind of like want more desk space, and this has been sitting here for months just because of Ocarina, just because I didn't want to like play more of this. But actually, this last stream was relatively quite painless. There was just that one room at the very beginning. Guys, I'm going to dismantle my Wii while I'm talking. That's how ready I am to have this fucking thing gone. But, yeah. N64, the N64 splurge idea was maybe not one of my best ideas. But, I mean, we had fun with a lot of those games. Pokemon Snap, that was great, right? I'm just winding up my GameCube controller here. This is the last long-running series of game that I was trying to eliminate, and I was gonna let me cross that off on my list. Actually, I have a Google Docs thing. Ocarina of Time deleted, and now we've got other things on the horizon. I was planning on uploading a video today. I said it might happen today or Friday. Guess what? It's happening Friday. So look forward to that. And I think next big series, I don't want to like stamp this in like permanent ink. Let's pencil this in. But I think that my next big series is going to be Deltarune chapters 1 and 2. I will not be streaming them. I will be doing recordings of them, or I'll recording the game. I will be recording myself playing the game and uploading those VODs to the Fruit Salad channel. So people who just join us live, you're not going to see Deltarune. If you wonder why, that is the reason. But I just kind of want to get that out of the way. Every day I see a new, very mild spoiler for Deltarune where it's like a character I haven't seen or whatever, and I'm like, no, I want to go into it fresh, but I already know. I think probably every boss in the fucking game so far, so whatever. Maybe not. Don't try to spoil shit for me. That would be a dick move. But we've also got, next time Lark comes back, we're going to play Street Fighter EX. God willing, I will take the time soon, probably after I get this next video out, to just sit down for like another couple hours and just get Remix 10 perfected so then I can do a bunch of Rhythm Heaven Fever shit. There's no reason why I can't do all this Rhythm Heaven Fever shit beforehand. I just want to do it so I can do endless remix on stream, because I've never seen it. I want to try it out. It seems fun, or it seems neat. I don't know if it seems fun because I've never seen it. But and then I want to do Blindfolded Rhythm Heaven and Fever Repainted as well, which I kind of want to wait until I'm done doing anything involving completing a save file there, because I feel like doing all the hokey shit you got to do to set up the repainted version, it's just gonna fucking wipe my save data, and I'll be very sad. JoJo podcast and reviews will happen. Arcade games, flash games, whack games, after I've bolstered my computer, because I'm still not sure if one of those whack games is what fucking yeeted my computer. I have a suspicion it was Exo 1, which I am going to play, and it looks cool. In the whack games stream, I'm going to do the prologue, which is like a demo, I guess. But, yeah, so you guys can look forward to that shit. Maybe some other surprises coming up, too. You guys know I like to just toss in a random game or two here and then. Hopefully this weekend I can get Isaac video out by Friday, and then maybe Street Fighter 2 on Sunday. No guarantees for that, but we'll see about that. Because Lark already made the thumbnail for that. I can't make any Blarkborn episodes while Lark is away because he needs to make the thumbnails. It's the rules. Even though I've already made one of the Blarkborn thumbnails. Anyway, folks, I want to thank you for sticking through to the very end, to the bitter end, because I know it probably was painful to watch certain parts of this, or perhaps like half of it, you know. I do like this game, I just don't like playing it. That's my final word. Remember that meme somebody said about Link to the Past that was like thinking about playing Legend of Zegend versus actually playing Legend of Zegend? That's this one too, and Link to the Past. Anyway, it's a cool game. I'm glad we did it, regardless of any pain that was had. I hope my salt didn't fucking ruin it for you. I hope you guys have a good night. Take it easy.